would surely change your mind. Now how will I break it to my broken heart? How will I break it to my broken heart? How can I tear his whole world apart? Cause me more lonely times and make him resign from the club of non-broken hearts. Says a bride was so lovely, and as the car drove away, she wore a smile. I can't believe that she's gone, but as I stand here alone, I wonder how I'll break it to my broken heart. How will I my broken heart? How can I tear his poor world apart? Cause him more lonely times and make him resign from the club of non-broken hearts.
Father answered, there's a great gulf between us, he cannot give thee grace. Once we cross over the river of Jordan to the great eternity place. Once we walk through the valley of death, our judgment then we must
All right. That set started off with Todd Day Wait. Who's to Blame? Name of that tune. I like that one. The other side's good too. They're both pretty good. They're both kind of the same sort of like weepers, I guess you'd call them. But I really like his voice, and I really like whoever plays pedal steel, which I think is on the picture sleeve, which I put away. I always separate my picture sleeves because I just don't need them. So yeah, I thought that was good. And you can go see him. He plays all the time. I follow him on Instagram. It's kind of exciting for me to say that because most people I play on this show I know next to nothing or literally nothing about. And you certainly can't go see him for the most part. So yeah, I know he lives in Nashville, I think, or travels around, mostly stays in Nashville, but I'm going to see him if he comes to Cleveland for sure. After that was The Hitchhiker by Joe Cody on Mimosa Records. The story, I wasn't sure what that was going to be at first. When I first heard it, I thought maybe it was going to be like one of those like hitchhiker murder songs or something, or you know, like some sort of weird hitchhiking gone wrong. I guess it kind of is, but he meets this woman, and then after he drops her off, she gets hit by a car and dies. That's kind of a bummer tune. After that was Soldier's Last Letter by Willie Hayes on Log Cabin. That song was in bad shape, that record. Also, not a very fun song. This whole set was downers, wasn't it? For the most part. After that was Dick Rutan, or Rutan, R-U-T-A-N, with The Day in the Oil Fields. Then Daryl Feltz with How Will I Break It to My Broken Heart. That last one was The Valley of Death by Gene and Martha Burns on Camaro Records out of Memphis, Tennessee. Pretty good, pretty darn good. If I do say so myself. What we got coming up next is a tune I have not played on the show, but I did play the B-side back on episode 71. This is going to be Millard Presley and his Presleys on Blue Hen Records. This song is called Denominations.
Denomination, no matter what denomination, you must be born again to be saved from your sins. Now go to church on Sunday, the church of your choice. No matter what denomination, let God hear your voice. To be a Christian brother, live right every day. Get down on your knees and pray in your old-fashioned way. Denomination, no matter what denomination, you must be born again to be saved from your sins.
back. Oh, Peter, he ain't got a show. Oh, Peter, he ain't got no dough. They'll see him at a picture show, the world will get around. And then about the end of school, they'll kick him out of town. No, oh, Peter, he ain't got a show. Oh, Peter, he ain't got no dough. Oh, politics is bad to him, and he don't care who wins. About that time the school board meets and wham! Again. Oh, Peter, he ain't got a show. Oh, Peter, he ain't got no dough. They'll watch him like a chicken hawk. I know that it's a fact. The only thing that he can do is keep his suitcase
Hot Rod Molly is a sweet little dolly, she's a girl that I adore. Now Molly don't go for flashy clothes or a guy that's 6'4". Her heart's desire is a hot rod car with an engine oversized, a straight stick, 4 twin pipes that roar, transmission synchronized. Chug-a-lug I go, but I'm too darn slow, this doggone hill's too steep. I step on the juice, but it's just no use, cause there goes Fred and Pete. Now there goes Bill to the top of the hill with Molly on his knee. It hurts my pride, cause she won't ride in my old Model T. Do you love me, Molly, darling? Maybe so, let you know when you show. You can go to the Hot Rod Hill and Big Fred's Ford Beach Pontiac and that little red Nashville. Things looked real gray, then right away I hit me a lucky streak. Paul brewed a run, secured the mun to suit my old antique. Now I'm heading for the line with the 409 twin pipes and 6 deuce pots. I got high lift cams, got the head shaped down. I ain't never seen a rig this hot. Well, it's Saturday night and I'm sitting tight for a drag up Hot Rod Hill. Well, here comes Pete and here comes Fred. By golly, here comes Bill. They think I'm slow, but they don't know this time my teak won't stall. I got torsion bars and Firestone tires and I'm burning alcohol. Do you love me, Molly, darling? Ho, ho, slow poke, what a joke, don't you know I likely never will, till you beat Fred's Ford Beach Pontiac and that little red Nashville. Man, they come on strong, but it wasn't long till I left old Pete behind. When I passed old Freddy's, turned his head, he couldn't look me in the eye. When Bill got lost in my exhaust, Molly yelled, "I'm yours tonight." But I said, "Oh no, you're much too slow," and I pulled on out of sight. Do you love me, Molly, darling? If not, so what? I got about 20 pretty